What Dr. Otto Warburg found, he's well known, he's actually a Nobel Prize winner. Well, some people have heard of him with his connection with lack of oxygen in cancer. Well, what he found too is a connection with voltage. He found that people that had a healthy voltage, like around 70 millivolts, you're not going to get sick if your cells are fully charged. It's like the green light is on in the battery charger. All your cells are charged. And PEMF therapy, that's why I call it a whole body battery charger. Some of these devices that use the natural earth frequencies to energize the cells. Now, as people get disconnected from the earth and its elements, eat bad food and bad water, and get unhealthy lighting and lack of oxygen, the cell voltage starts to get diminished, and you start to notice you're not quite as energetic, and then you get to where maybe chronic illnesses, chronic fatigue can set in, or some of these, you might get sick, or you might get you become susceptible to colds and flus and that kind of stuff. But if you let it run down too far, you get in a cancerous type of zone, which Dr. Otto Warburg found was between 15 and 20 millivolts.
Right.
Now, the interesting thing is, why is it that we don't ever hear of heart cancer?
Right.
It's like it does happen, but it's extremely rare. It's usually with the outside lining of the heart.
Right.
But the reason you never hear of heart cancer is because heart cells are the most energetic cells. We were talking about that.
And that's a really good point.
The heart field is that field that extends 15 feet into space. The heart field is the strongest field of the human body, measured by science. They can take that squid magnetic field detector, and 15 feet away they're measuring the heart field.